Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. We've got Father's Day baseball. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the New York Mets. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Now, Josh Lowe.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, right fielder Josh Lowe.
Fought off foul.
First pitch, 140.
And that misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Drilled in the air out towards right center. He's got it. One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Richie Palacios. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Fires over to Guerrero. 2 gone now. Yandy Diaz now.
First baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Throws to first. That's out number 3. End of a half inning of play. No score. Bottom of the first. Here's Jose Ramirez.
For the Mets, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
McClanahan, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Low ranging after it. Hauls it in for the out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate, hitting a ton of homers this year, second most in the National League.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
And there's a ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
3.
Got him looking. 2 down.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's Juan Soto. Hard hit right side. Lau sends it to first. They get the out on Soto. Doing for the Mets. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Lau at the plate. Fastball for a strike. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
And that drops in for a strike. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, but they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
And now the DH, Jonathan Aranda. 2 for 7 in the series so far. A little bit low.
Nope.
And that is ball one. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. McClanahan back to work. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And that one is gone. He'll touch them all. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Just missed. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the third and final game of the series. 2 balls, no strikes to count. McClanahan maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
This one in the air. Caminero makes the grab, 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Yainer Diaz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Liner caught at second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. They say you win.
2. No balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Mets baseball on the show, NYC. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Ha-Sung Kim.
And a foul ball. And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Johnny DeLuca in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
No strikes. Hey!
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Rays held in check here. They're down 1-0. And we're back. And now here's the veteran DH, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 strike.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Left fielder.
Here's Miguel Andujar.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
That one fouled off. Marte gets his lead at first with nobody out. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there, and it is gone. 3rd home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
Ramirez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the last half of the 3rd. Swings through that one for strike 2.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. And now 1-2.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Here's a 1-2. Outside with a breaking ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one almost hit him.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
That's a laser base hit. So he battled through a long at-bat and earned himself a hit.
Everything came together for him. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Here's Francisco Lindor. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Checks over to first, back safely. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Man at second.
That's ball 2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Lifted in the air out to left. Palacios makes the grab, and there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Juan Soto up now for the Mets. Grounded out his first time up. That one is hammered right field. Low drop step going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered in this game.
Guerrero Jr.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Movement in the bullpen. Joe Boyle appears to be getting loose. Number 70 also getting ready. Missed inside with the curve. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. But it's offline. And it's 4-0. And next for the Mets, O'Neal Cruz. He popped out his first time. Just
that ball went out.
missed. Next one misses, and now 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Kim, they get the force, and the inning is over. New inning getting started. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Josh Lowe. Strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
2 is the count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Just missing there, and that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So digging in, Richie Palacios. That's in there. 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. And And down on strikes he goes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Now
Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays.
Diaz.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Line drive, base hit right field. And that keeps the inning alive.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
That's out to center field. Makes the grab, and that is that. 1 left for Tampa. They're down 4-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. There's the strike.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
No throw, and they don't get an out on the play. And the Rays manager, Joe Boyle, gets the ball now.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a swing and a miss there.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Not even close there. And it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one lifted in the air center field. He's got it. 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Starling Marte. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play.
Wow, it's one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Next pitch is outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Mets 4, the Rays nothing. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Javier back to work. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike one. Aranda measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he's in. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Caminero in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ha-Sung Kim. Slider right there.
0-1.
Grounded to third, could be two. Over to Jazz, there's one. Relay to Guerrero, in-time inning-ending double play. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Mets 4, the Rays nothing. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning. Now here is Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Towards first and foul ball.
Well, these Mets really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 0 for 2 in this one. First offering, and it just misses. Boyle throws over, and they got him.
On the tag.
Unless you're really thinking about stealing second base, you should not get picked off by a right-handed pitcher right there.
One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Into the bullpen and gone. Francisco Lindor sends it out. His 21st of the year. It's 5-zip. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
1 out, base is empty. And now Juan Soto. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Pitch in the dirt. Now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Misses off the inside, and now 3-0. That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence.
Now
4
batting,
pitches for the
first
walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And it's fouled away. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Now batting.
And stepping in for New York, O'Neal Cruz. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. And another ball.
No strike.
Soto off of first with 2 away. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2-2 to count.
And O'Neal is struck out. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And the lead is now 5-0. Major League Baseball. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Edwin Uceta. He last pitched 2 days ago.
63, Edwin Uceta.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Uceta winds and deals. And there's the strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Johnny DeLuca getting ready to hit. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. Check swing, called strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz on his way over, brings it in. And there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder Josh Lowe.
Next to hit, Josh Lowe. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That clips a corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Off balance speed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Now batting, left fielder
Richie Palacios digs in now. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The Mets leading by 5, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that'll do it. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Mets 5. Back here in Queens, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Yainer Diaz. That's
Ball
down
one.
and in. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Kevin Kelly getting loose out there. Clevenger, the lefty, warming up as well. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one
Ball
off
2.
the mark. 2-1. That's in there. To third. Jump throw. And very
He's
nicely done for the out.
Now batting, second baseman Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the first
Back
pitch
outside.
misses for ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. Next pitch
That's
is
ball 2.
downstairs.
2-0.
Fouled off left side. And now 2-2.
2 balls. 2
Base is
strikes.
empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Jansen Fields fires to
He's
first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Now batting,
Well, that's a curveball that
designated
people like to
hitter,
describe as a
Starling
hammer or
Marte.
Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Wastes no time there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So up next for New York, Miguel Andujar. In there, and it's 0-1. Line drive. And that will end the inning. Mets leave 1. All set for the
Leading
start of
off
the inning.
for Tampa
Now
Bay,
here is
first baseman,
Yandy
Yandy
Diaz.
Diaz.
Close
Nope,
one,
that's a ball.
doesn't get the call. And
Ball
that
one, no
is
strike.
ball 1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-1.
There's the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, right field.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but
Now
found a
batting,
way. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the
Brandon
other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Runner at first with no outs here. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a
Now batting,
teammate when a guy's struggling
designated
like
hitter,
this. You don't know
Jonathan
if you want to go up and
Aranda.
tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And that is out of play. High in the air, out to right. Soto gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now.
Up next for Tampa Bay, third
Junior
baseman,
Caminero
Junior
next to hit for the
Caminero.
Rays. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him in.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. The Rays strand just the 1. It's 5-0.
Now pitching for
We're
Tampa
back
Bay.
in a new pitcher here to start the
Number
bottom of the
49.
7th. Kevin Kelly.
Kevin
Well, they need someone
Kelly.
to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Ramirez stands in here,
1-0.
takes ball 1 low. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
This guy's
1-1.
got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That
2-2
one way
count.
inside. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one
can't
way
win, Paul.
inside. Set down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And the batter now, Francisco Lindor. Foul ball there. And that one fouled off. Foul ball still 0-2. One down, base is empty. And 1-2. Outside.
2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder.
One down. And next for the Mets, Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. High fly ball, right field. Lowe has it sized up. Brings it in. And there's two away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses. Check on the runner.
He's good.
Lindor, the runner at first with two gone. And there's a foul ball. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
One ball.
And
two
he got him. Wow. What an end to the inning. Welcome back as
Leading
we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Shortstop Ha-Sung Kim.
Uceta back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2.
Goes down looking.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series.
Manager out of the dugout.
Now pitching
A new
for the
arm
Mets.
into the game, the righty,
Number
Dennis
60.
Santana.
And he's got a
Dennis
nice lead to work with, so
Santana.
he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Jansen stands in now and watches strike one.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Swings and misses, and there's two away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Down in order go the Rays. Still looking at that.
Pitching for
Back
Tampa
now,
Bay.
new pitcher on the mound as
Number
we roll
60,
into the bottom of the 8th. Garrett Clevenger.
And compared to a lot of
Leading
other
off
relievers,
for the
strikeouts
Mets,
have not been a big
first
weapon for him this year, so the defense should be
Guerrero
active.
Jr.
Smash down the left field line. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. And he's into second with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Cruz now at the plate as he
0-1.
swings through strike one. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
That
No
pitch
ball,
started
two strikes.
in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Ball,
Going to
that's
count
off
1
the
and
plate.
2. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to
Now
let the ball
batting,
travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track.
Diaz.
Good pitch for the strikeout.
And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. 1 for 3. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw, and no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. First and second, 1 out. And stepping in for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. In the dirt, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And now 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Palacios hauls it in, 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Now a chance for Starling Marte. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Vladdy coming around third. 1 run is in. Coming home. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Mets 6, the Rays nothing. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Or it's in you when you played. Hit in the air out to center field. Cruz heads towards it. Corrals it. And there's 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swinging a foul out of play. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
Fit, your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
This was pure domination at home. Huge sweep. And now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable. Get into the next city, get a nice meal, get settled in at the hotel, but come back ready to play in the next game. See if you can continue this momentum.